Okay, hello class. So this is my promised video lesson on some of the problems that are similar to what would come out on your summative test tomorrow. Okay, so this focuses only on Module 7. Okay, Module 7 lang to. We would finish Module 8 mamaya sa klase natin. What is the slope of the line with the equation y is equal to 3x plus 4? So you just have to remember that our slope-intercept form is y is equal to mx plus b, where our m here is the slope, right? And our b stands for your y-intercept. So, looking back at the given equation, makikita nyo, ayan, yung katabi ni x, yan na mismo yung slope natin. Okay? So, your answer for that is that the slope is equal to 3. If you're asked about the y-intercept, eto yun, 4. So, b is equal to 4. In coordinates form, so that would be, ang y-intercept nyo would be the point where x is 0 and y is equal to 4. So, it would be the point on a line that passes through the y-axis. So anyway, for question number 1, ito lang yung hinihingi. Okay, yung slope. Question number 2, what is the y-intercept of the line with the equation 2x plus 3y equals 4? So this is written in standard form. So para mahanap nyo yung y-intercept, you have two options. Okay? So pwede kayong, first is option 1, you let x be equal to 0. We let x be equal to 0 and then we solve for the value of y. Okay, so try natin yan. So 2x plus 3y equals 4. When x is 0, you have 2 times 0 plus 3y equals 4. So you would get, ayan, 3y is equal to 4. So we have divide both sides by 3 or multiply 1/3 to both sides. You would get your y is equal to 4 over 3. So your y-intercept here would be the point 0 and 4/3. Another way is to transform this into slope-intercept form. Y is equal to mx plus b. And then the value of b there would be your y-intercept. So, transform natin, 2x plus 3y equals 4. So, si x dapat malipat siya sa kabilang side. So, mag-add tayo ng negative 2x to both sides of the equation. That would give you 3y is equal to negative 2x plus 4. And then, to get rid of 3, mag-multiply ka ng 1/3 to both sides of the equation. So, you would get y is equal to negative 2/3 x plus 4/3. So, makikita nyo, okay? So, our b here, ayan, that's your b. That would be your y-intercept. So, it could also be written as 0, x is 0, y is 4/3. So, parehas lang. So, you have two ways to solve for your y-intercept. Depende na sa inyo kung anong gusto nyong gawin dyan. The next problem, what is the x-intercept of the line with the equation x plus y equals 1? So if you're asked to find the x-intercept, you just have to let y be equal to 0. Okay, and then you solve for x. So if we let y be equal to 0, you have x plus y equals 1. X plus 0 equals 1. So x is equal to 1. Therefore, your x-intercept would be the point 1, would be the point where x is 1 and y is 0. So this would be the point on the line that would pass through the x-axis. Okay, it's nating rectangular coordinate system. Number 4. At what point does the graph of x plus 2y equals 4 intersect the y-axis? So, na-rephrase lang yung problem na to, pero ang hinahanap pa rin dito is the y-intercept. Kasi magi-intersect sa y-axis eh. So, y-intercept pa rin hinahanap dito. Okay? Ibang form lang ng pagkakatanong. So, we're asked to find the y-intercept. Okay? Which, ang symbol natin for that is B. So, you have two options. Pwede nyo siyang i-rewrite. Ito kasi naka-standard form. Pwede nyo siyang i-rewrite into slope-intercept form. Okay. Sorry for that. Ayan. So, mas maganda na ginamitan natin isang paraan para makita natin yung mali. So, ayan. Hindi ko na-copy yung 4-0 yung nalagay ko. And then, we have to multiply 1/2 to both sides of the equation. So, you get y is equal to negative 1/2 of x plus 2. Okay? So, yan ang ating y-intercept. it would pass at the ordered pair 0 and 2. So, what is the slope of the line passing through points? This would be question number 5. Okay, so sample natin ngayon. Okay, slope of the line ang hinahanap. Passing through points, you're given 2 points. So, you just have to use the formula. Change in y over change in x. So, that's y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. We can label, okay, our x sub 1, y sub 1, our x sub 2, and y sub 2 para hindi kayo mahirapang mag-substitute. So, you would have y sub 2 is negative 3 minus your y sub 1 is negative 2. X sub 2 is negative 2 minus your x sub 1, which is 1. So that would be negative 5 over negative 3. Therefore, your slope is 5/3. Okay, if you're asked to find the equation of a line with a slope equal to 2 and your y-intercept is equal to negative 1, so you just have to follow the slope-intercept form. Tapos, i-substitute nyo lang yung values dyan. So, ito yung papalit mo dyan sa M, and then ito yung papalit mo sa B for your y-intercept. Just have to copy y. That would be equal to 2x, walang x, nalimutan kong lagyan, okay, minus 1. Okay, medyo binibilisan ko para hindi ganun kahaba yung video eh. Okay? So, what is the equation of the line passing through the point? So, dumaan sa point, you're given 1 point and a slope. So, you can use the slope-intercept form pa din. But you can also use the point-slope form. Pero kung hindi yung mga kabisado yan at madali namang kabisaduhin si slope-intercept form, pwede itong gamitin nyo. So, ang step 1 natin here is we have to solve for B. Okay? Find the value of B or find the value of your y-intercept. So, this would be our x sub 1 or pwedeng x kasi isang point lang naman and then y. So, substitute lang natin dito. Our y is negative 1. Ang given slope is 4. So, that's 4. Our x is 2. And then just copy plus b. So, our target natin is to find the value of b. Ayan. So, we get rid of 8 by adding negative 8 to both sides of the equation. We would get your y-intercept is negative 9. Pag nahanap na natin si y-intercept, you can just write your equation in this form. Okay, so you have y is equal to, your slope is 4x. Okay, you just copy x, and then your y-intercept is negative 9. Okay, so this would be your equation. Y is equal to 4x minus 9. Okay, that would be all for now. So you just have to watch this video and practice on your own. Ay galingan nyo sa summative test. That's all. Thank you for watching.